Are they removing Tap-Strafing? They are indeed. One second. Yeah, Chad, so they're removing Tap-Strafing. I mean, if you want my honest opinion about it, what's it called? So if you want my opinion about them removing Tap-Strafing, that'll cost you a sub. Oh no, but what's it called? I don't know, man. I'm trying to think, like, Tap-Strafing is good, it's fun, but like overall, like, it's not broken. Like it's not broken to an aspect where like they should get rid of remove it. Like most of the time, like anybody who like, complains about like, a guy fucking like I see like an Octane is jump padding, right, and you're shooting him and then he tap shifts around like that, right? Like if you're on a controller, because usually it's the controller player is complaining, okay, obviously. So like if you're shooting the guy in the air and then he tap shifts like this, right? Like sure, that's fucking hard to deal with. Don't get me wrong, that's hard to deal with. But it's not like the guy is fucking hitting you for 200 damage mid-air, tap strafing, right? No, he's just dodging your bullets, right? So when it comes back to the point where they're on the ground, like this is a controller player and I'm a PC player and I'm shooting them, you know? If I were to like mess up my aim, you know what I mean? Like if I'm like, oh shit, like I missed or something, you know what I mean? For them, it's almost like they have the advantage close range because they have aim assist, and like I don't know, it's the whole aim assist debate where like, oh, controller, you know, it's like it's a little bit where like both parties are not understanding. Like MK players are like, yo, controller aim assist broken, and then controller players are like, just get better aim, man. You know what I mean? But like it's just like it's a stupid topic, and like like some people are just like, I hate it. People are just dumb. I genuinely think that like, yes, PC players do need to get better aim, but it's also where like controller players tracking, like they have less of a mistake, right? Because they have aim assist, right? They do get that little leisure way because our movement is better. But when you take out movement ability or movement like aspects of PC players, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It gets like a, yeah. I don't know. It's them saying it's in an inaccessible like mechanic where like PC players have this tap strafing and all that stuff. It's just like kind of like weird because like M&K can't get aim assist, like it's inaccessible. Same thing how like me looting a box and moving, a controller player can't do that. Does that mean they're gonna take that away? You know what I mean? Like there's all these like weird aspects of like what's fair and what's not fair. And like yes, like M&K does have better advantages, like I always say it, they 100% do. But in a game where it requires like me using movement won't kill somebody, but me shooting somebody will kill them. You know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense. Like, me, like, if I fucking do this, like, ooh, like that guy ain't gonna die. You know what I mean? It just helps me a little bit more, you know? Like, but if he has aim assist and it helps his aim, it helps, like, they'll most likely win most of the fights anyways. I don't think they should remove aim assist, but like, also, like, if you're gonna remove such an important movement mechanic for PC players, I think they should also nerf aim assist as well. Not to the point where it's fucking dog shit, right? Just like nerf it a little bit because it's like a fair trade, fair balance in my opinion. And like it's something like that where if you can't understand that whole like this whole like I guess perspective, then it's kind of like you're not kind of really like open for discussion, if that makes sense. Like you're not willing to kind of hear the other side. You're just like, no, it's OP and like it should be removed, and like, you know, like, so like there's like that's like a I guess like the difference between like people. Like if someone told me that like tap strafing, like I don't care, I honestly don't care if tap strafing gets removed. Right? Like there's redirect, like redirecting like this is like almost the same thing, right, as tap strafing. Yeah, you can't do like a full like 180, you know what I mean? But like I could do like a, you know, like me doing something like this where I'm tap strafing doing 180. It's almost the same thing as me like like redirecting, if that makes sense, and going this this way. Like it's like literally the same exact thing. Now I'm just doing it backwards. And they get if they get rid of wall hopping and redirecting, then it's now gonna become just like a big problem. But like people kind of like say like they shouldn't be tap strafing. Like tap strafing wasn't really like this type of tap strafing where you like just tap it on your own. That was always here, but not a lot of people did it. You know, not a lot of people did it because like redirecting was just so much better, right? But then when you learned how to do a tap strafe on scroll wheel, that became super meta. But like that wasn't always like part of like, it's not like it was there season fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what I mean? Like no one really did that. It was more of like a recent thing, like past 2 seasons, maybe even 3 seasons. But so like someone removing it, like, it's not gonna like be that big of a deal, you know? But yeah, I don't know. I don't see too much of a like. It just gets rid of a lot of how do you put it, like fun mechanics and like movement in this game, which, you know, I wish would say like how zipline hopping, you know, like this was like fun, you know what I mean? Like Apex was like fun to deal with when you can like fucking go back and forth like this, you know what I mean? But now you can't do that anymore, you know? It's just like this type of stuff. And you me tell you why they took that out? It's because controller players are like, dude, I can't fucking deal with this guy, he's moving too fast, you know what I mean? Like to be fair, like that was a little bit more broken. Okay, this one was actually a little bit more broken. Like inside of a building, you had a fucking shotgun, you like pump him, you like, you know, you like that one was actually like hard to deal with, you know what I mean? But like a tap strafe, like me doing this, you know what I mean, like isn't gonna be like that big of a deal for a controller player. Or like me doing that in the mid-air, like I'm not gonna be fucking hitting you for 200 like I said. So I don't know, I mean, just stupid shit in my opinion. All right, this is my PC. Holy shit, it's fucking heavy. All right, this is my PC. Alright, don't worry, I won't drop it. We got a 3080 Ti in it. You know, okay, not too shabby. We got some fans, all other stuff. I'm tired. We got liquid cooling. And yeah, that's my PC, chat.